They told me to go away from you, but my heart hasn't heard them. It still beats for you, even in the silence. I'm left wondering if the love I feel can ever fade, or if it will always live within me like an unspoken truth. I've been told to leave, but in truth, my mind is still with you. Every step I take away from you only brings me closer to the reality that I was never meant to let go. I carry the weight of missing you with me, silently hoping one day our paths will cross again. When they told me to go away from you, it felt like my soul was torn in two. I tried to walk away, but with every step, I realized how deeply rooted my feelings for you are, and how impossible it is to forget someone who made such an impact on my life. I was told to leave, but how can I leave behind something that has become such a part of me? I can try to walk away, but my thoughts are still tethered to you, like a chain that even time struggles to sever. They said it was time for me to go away from you, but my heart didn't get the memo. I don't know what to do with all the emotions swirling inside me, torn between the desire to move on and the longing to return to where I belong. Being told to leave, you felt like being told to stop breathing. Every part of me, every fiber of my being wanted to stay. The world around me changed, but my feelings for you remained constant, like an anchor that kept me from drifting too far. They've told me to go away, but I find myself asking, what would I be without you? The empty spaces in my life now feel louder than ever, filled with the echoes of what once was. I was told to go away from you, but leaving you behind wasn't a simple task. How do you let go of someone who meant everything to you? Someone whose presence filled every corner of your soul. I've been told to go away from you, but I can't erase the memories. I can't forget the way you made me feel, and even now, I wonder if you ever think of me the way I still think of you. They told me to go away, but I can't escape the pull you still have on me. My thoughts linger on you, and in moments of solitude, I find myself wondering if you ever feel the same sense of loss that I do. They told me to go away from you, and for a moment, I thought it was what I needed. But as time passes, I realize that no distance can erase the bond we shared, and I'm left wondering if leaving was ever the right decision. I've been told to go away, but my heart is reluctant. It knows that no matter where I go, I carry the pieces of you with me. The thought of being without you feels like losing a part of myself. When they told me to leave, it felt like I was being pulled in two directions. One part of me wanted to stay with you, while the other part knew I had to go. But even in the distance, the feelings remain strong, unshakable, and unresolved. They said it was time for me to go, but I find myself caught between two worlds, the one I left behind and the one I am now trying to create without you. It's harder than I imagined, harder than anyone could have prepared me for. I was told to go away, but no one understands that leaving you is not something my heart can easily accept. It's like trying to erase a beautiful dream, one that haunts me even when I'm awake. I've been told to go away, but I don't know how to untangle myself from you. The threads of our connection are still there, even if I try to move on, and the weight of our unspoken words continues to anchor me. They told me to go away from you, but my thoughts keep pulling me back. How do I turn off the part of me that still cares, that still hopes for something more, something we could never have? I've been told to go, yet every part of me resists. It's as if the universe itself can't comprehend how deep my connection with you runs. No matter how far I walk, I'm still standing here, looking for you. I was told to leave, but the truth is my mind and heart still belong to you. No matter how far I try to move, you linger in the corners of my mind, a constant reminder of what I lost. They told me to go, and I tried, but in the stillness, I realize how deeply entwined our souls became. No amount of distance can erase the bond, and no words can undo the feelings I still carry. I've been told to walk away, but the path away from you feels like a trail of thorns. Every step forward only reminds me of how much I wish I could have stayed, how much I wish things could have been different. When I was told to go, I thought it would be easier, but with every day that passes, I find that leaving you behind is not something I can do without losing a piece of myself in the process. I was told to go, but what do you do when your heart refuses to listen? How do you walk away from someone who means everything, someone who has imprinted their presence on every aspect of your life?